In tonight's Health Edge, women who wait to have kids face potential pregnancy complications, but there may actually be some benefits when it comes to your children.
Dr. Nandi joins us with a few look at the advantages older moms rock.
Yeah, I tell you, I love these good feel-good stories. So children born to mothers in their late 30s and 40s tend to be taller, fitter, and more educated than those born to younger moms. Now, this new study is based on data from over 1.5 million Swedish adults. Now, researchers found children born to older mothers tend to have higher grades in high school and were more likely to go to college, too. So good news.
Yeah, we know why older women tend to be outstanding moms, of course, but what is the medical data telling us? Why are they better
I'm not
off?
sure I agree with it, but the researchers felt it came down to being born in a later period. They point to society's improvements over the years with better access to healthcare and education in the Western world. But I also think older moms always have it together more. You know, you've been through all of the trials and tribulations. I think you may be able to do better. So that's my
a little bit better with their careers and everything.
Exactly, and also focused on what they need to do with their children.
A little older, a little wiser. Should some women consider waiting to have a family?
I wouldn't go that far. So the reality is having children later in life is not a guarantee, right? The older you are at pregnancy, the higher your risk of complications and having a baby with Down syndrome. Women thinking of postponing motherhood need to consider this as well as others. Now, here are my prescriptions for understanding the risks of older women having children. So number one, fertility rates decline. The quantity and quality of the women's eggs decreases in her 30s. So if you haven't been able to conceive for 6 months, please talk to your doctor or healthcare provider. Also, gestational diabetes is more likely, and it can cause a baby to grow larger than average, which can increase the risk of injuries during delivery. Also, high blood pressure. Risk is higher. This would need to be monitored and medication may need to be considered. Also, pregnancy loss is higher. The older the woman is, the higher the risk. The baby's well-being may need to be closely monitored in the last week of pregnancy. So a lot to think about.
All right, and just to add this before we go, men also should be aware of this kind of thing because the quality of sperm goes down.
You read my mind, partner.
Yeah, I just
it takes two, right?
Right, exactly.
There's a song like that.
All right. All right, so we've got a little viewer question. We were thinking about the interval training, the 1-minute workout, the sprints. What's best, what's safest?
Yeah, they watched our show on Saturday and also our segment last week. And what can people do? So I would say that with the interval training, number one, take it slow. So don't start off with all interval training. Number two, warm up, warm up, warm up. Number three, look out for injuries. And it may not be for everyone. If you have a chronic health condition, then what you need to worry about is, hey, you know what? Do I need to talk to my doctor first? So all those things, but it can definitely be effective. It's effective for me because you can do short workouts very effectively.
Oh, thanks a lot, Doc.
You're welcome.
If you have a question or a health concern for the good doctor, you can email him at drnandy@WXYZ.com. Send it to us, Facebook, Twitter. Are you on Snapchat, Doc?
Yes.
All right. Email, give us a call. We'll get it right to him.
All right.